Yo, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sis Tamara And Hitmen. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not at my place. I'm actually outside. Yeah, I had to try filming somewhere else because I'm on a bayangola. But anyways, yeah, anyways, if you're tuning in for the first time, please do like, share, subscribe, and the notification button must just hit it. It's a vibe, man. This video, I've been there for no ends. I thought I was never gonna actually shoot this video. Yeah. In circumstances as for me, but after the conversation I had, I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna make this video. Yeah. Anyways, so before any of you guys judge me or anything like that, yeah, and the parking lot is here, so you're probably gonna hear cars going in and out. So yeah, it's a mess, but yeah, the show must go on. So before you guys judge me or anything like that, I just want to say God is watching, but so this is like a story time of sorts. Yeah, so because I did tell you how I got stabbed the first time, so this is the second story of how I got stabbed. This guys is a guy. So backstory, Nyana, there's a cousin of mine that I was vibing with. So guy, we live from the same village. Like cousin, you know, one of those Tosana people and stuff like that. But yeah, I always knew that I'd probably have a thing for him or something, but it's not that hectic or anything like that, right? But I never entertained it until unyaga where Gonansi Sutwin, right? And then I would see Mosbana, okay, baby boy is this homophobic person, or at least he tries to be, he is actually, because yeah, anyways. So once Sutwini, yeah, he would be there, but I'd see you know, man, when someone is because there are signs, man, no delusional or stuff like that, but you can tell when a person is actually, you know what, that is, it's and at that time I was so used to bring me cigarettes and stuff like that. It was a vibe, man. It was chill, but I never really entertained it in any shape or form because it's like you never know by reception is what. Anyways, after Ndwile Sutwini now, he used to frequent Endlini Manis's Endlini, and then for some reason he always wanted to have a conversation with me for whatever reason, and he asked because truth be told, we were close at some point, and they asked me to how that even came about. But anyways, so my defense mechanism, I probably have said in one of the videos that I have posted, is that if I feel like I'm not allowed to be myself, or I shut down, like you don't exist in my world, I will just but I won't have or even try to have any kind of relationship with you, right? So yeah, and then he used to text me about it now, and stuff like that. He'd be like that, and because obviously I'm expecting you to be homophobic, or uncomfortable, or joke or anything like that, you know. So obviously, and this was about spaces in Jalo now. So anyways, and then yeah, we start talking, and I'm like, nah, dude, I'm going but this is the situation at hand. Then we started like talking for quite a few months. And then I was like, you know what, man, he's low bad girl. Then I initiate this conversation now, this naughty conversation. Yeah, we are cousins. Kill me. And then no, we are reciprocating way, understand? But I'm still on the fence because and is this like a trap of some sort? Is he being for real? But I'm like, no, okay, let's just go with it. No, actually, Ungabi is actually Ulapa because he's also sending nudes and stuff like that. So we exchange nudes, dirty talking. Video in the nude. Basically, we are doing nasty stuff, you understand? And ayikho to learn about because and stuff like that. Like, who cares actually at this point? Also, and this meter it. But I know Nina Morris campuses, your Morris campuses, your more immoral campuses, anyways. This goes on for quite some time, man. Siyafonelana, nudes, video calls, stuff like that. But as Jolie, obviously, as it was Jolie, as his cousins, but on and off for baby boy getting low. Then at this one time, I get a call from one of my cousins, close cousin of mine. She knows everything because my friends, like obviously, my friends and like people closest to me know everything. So all these guys that think Mklambi, they are gonna try to F you over. But they're throwing you under the bus. But receipts, so backup. Really? But yeah, school up. So my cousin's like, no, the phone you put wait. Sathi nguput bani? Andithi sathi ngubhutphiko. Ufona ngubhutphiko ufonelwa ngulo unkabi lo ndibhizi naye. Ubana mna ndimxakile. Hey. Mna ndiyamfuna izinto endizithetha kuye, izinto endimsendela zona. Hey, anasendela. So ndim lo caba. Njengamzala owenza izinto ezingasile ezibheke ecaleni. But uyayazi baby girl, uyayazi bosiba kwenzeka ntoni, uyayazi bosiba hayibo lo uyazi-actisa. But ukwazi azenze ngathi akho nto ayazi because obviously akafunda ibe ngathi understand into esiyenzayo le icaba, you understand? Asithi siba hayibo ndizawuthetha naye ntoni wrong le nto yenziwa ukho yonke loo nto. Unfortunately qona hayi mntase andiyayibona yonke le nto esisayo kutheni ke kulo ezenzakathi, you understand? Fine, caba ke ubhuti lo ubhuphiko uhambile wayofesa lo ake ukuba kuthi ndenza isibhanqa mna kuyo yonke le nto nje ngoku ubaby boy uyela kuzimasa angamphenduli wethu kuyo yonke loo nto, angamphenduli because seyazi masiba uzothina ngantoni, you understand? I can't believe I just said her name, but yeah, it's whatever. So anyways, and then baby boy ndiqonda manje ndizikhuphe masikule nto because cacile izawuphuma nam ndim lo ucaba uphambene kuyo yonke le nto. Then baby boy, then we start talking again ngathi nothing happened, you understand? Abe busy bana mna should stop being gay, why am I gay? I'm like, but baby boy, what are you trying to do? Because now I was lapha kwi-society. No, mna I stopped being gay, abantu abazenza abafazi yena akazenzi mfazi. Basically like i-homophobia yakhe izeziyaza kuqala. But me being the thirsty who I am, like I still entertain this mofo, and then spend the to our things. Yeah, understand it because it was slow. Yeah, understand. So anyways, yeah, and then this continues, this goes on, and then fast forward, yeah, I think the backstory. Fast forward to me actually getting stabbed. I'm excited. This was last year, December. The day after ndigodukile ndise-tavern ke ngihleli nozinke nomntu wakhe and our other friends or mutual friends or abantu esibazi baphayelani siyasela, and I was so happy and I was drinking so much because then ndizixelela ubana, you know what, I'm just letting loose, I'm drinking because okube ndifuna ugoduka or ndikhumbule ekhaya, understand? So and I understand bana, and I know bana it's a safe environment abantu endihleli nabo because nothing has really happened apart from me getting stabbed in Panzor what's a story so called, but nalapha it was away from a tavern. Kwakusendlini, not that I'm making excuses or anything like that. So ayikunto kumbana ikhona into enjalo enokwenzeka, you understand? Sele then baby boy mzala kamzala he hits me up. I'm already drunk AF. Hits me up. I'm like, iPhone, didn't you just pull through? We're chilling. Yeah, squazet, because now you're booze basip. But no, squazet, bruh, just come. Mind you, ndisiwe ngabazali bami freaking because ndiphosisile ndithende yakutshomi yam because obviously ndisandofika and ndikulo hleli ethukela uba mna ndithanda itshomi, ndithanda ifreak. So I'm trying to be a golden girl, you understand? I'm trying to be like mntana ongazophuma efreaking ndisandofika because literally ndisandofika izo last night sendifuna uye efreaking namhlanje, but baya understand masibana they know how serious how how seriously I take my friendships or how close I take abantu abazichomi zami. Oh yeah, so bandisa kuba beniwaribana no, yeah, this is happening, and kaloku siyazibulala thina sile generation, so anything is possible. Bandisa. And then anyways, yeah, and then he pulls through uhamba nechomi yakhe cabake bafike ke, and then siye phayana nozimasi to the baki, then bayathetha. Me being the foolish self that I normally am, I usually am, and is like used to that anyways, I go there bayo twami kunindi ukhumbula sibehleka lo nto uzimasi bosusazi ethisa uzenze ngathi akayazi and amasubambazi anything like that that's happening. Abehleka bayo hayisuka uphambene huko ukuyintwana wena khawuhlukane no tsambiza abana Samizo pumpkin. Khawuhlukana no pumpkin. Intona ngumntana kuba no pumpkin. Simane sijoga sibethelana amehlo phaya nasenda. Yeah, and then now siyahakana no pumpkin. Like he's feeling up on me. Uzenze ngathi, and then as actise ngongathi kuzimasa. Nam ndiyabhizi ndiyavhaka fondini. We are caressing each other, ndimbamba nobhutiza. Uphuze ufake ukhiphe kule ndawo kancane bikezela awe ba ndiyabhizita kabayo ndiyayibrasha yandasena kumnandi, we are sweet nothings into the ear, senjoy loo nto yandasenda. And then they're like, okay noma kanje kiwe kwenye ilali. I'm like, okay ndinxilile mosina, and few times that I've been there nothing has really happened because I mind my own business. Ndiyazijayivela because xa ndinxilile it's me and the speaker ndiyajiva, like ayikho enye into endiyenzayo, right? I'm sorry for the shakiness of this because ndibambe ngokwam and a tripod ndine-selfie stick, so but anyway yeah. So kwanje so wonke umuntu ahambe ngoku sizidubule ebhakini. I remember that part, getting into the baki kwanje, because I was in and out. I was like really drunk ipelgrave kaloku ayondanga. Then so I'm guessing sisafika ke eStonhill kwaselwa because mna xa ndimane ndibane flashbacks isibe ngathi ndiye ndahlatywa etavern kanti khange yenzeke nalapho loo nto. You understand? So apha ke usebalisa lo yonke because I did say ubana isi story naso andibaweli ncam usibalisa because andikhumbuli into ezininzi. Half the things I'm probably gonna see here izinto ebendizixelele. But anyways, so apha ke ngoku kwakwancile kwethu kwamnandi, siyajiva sishiya nomculo, yiloo nto mntakabawo kumnandi, everything ihamba ngomumo, ihamba ngolayini, kungenwe ebhakini kuyagoduka ke uyasigodusa. Then so ngundiva ke lo, so apha ke ngoku imoto iye yama in the middle of the road. For what good reason akho mntu yaziyo imile imoto. Some guys went to the front ziyothetha no pumpkin athethe namajita ke athethe loo nto ayithethayo. Oh yaske yashiki kakhulu le nto, I think ndidini ayithethe ke loo nto pumpkin ayithethayo namajita ayigqiba uyithetha. So apparently the guys baze apha emva bavule ibhaki balayite ngefowuni, wonke umuntu unxilile, and everyone's like hayibo bras thini izawusilayita ndoni nabo bakhuphe zabo ifowuni bazilayita. So uzimasa caba kuyo yonke loo nto, she was like, you know what, guys kanime ndiyochama ke kuyo yonke loo nto eniyenzayo. And I said, so caba uzimasa waphuma wayochama. The last thing I remember kule indawo kule situation was me, because I just remember seeing Uzmasa ingathi abafana, they are attacking her, and I'm thinking ayibo fondoni. So the last thing I remember even hearing myself say was not ngwasekhaya. Got out of the baki, so caba noba ndibethwe apho ke ngoku ngebhiya, because after that kwavele kwamnyama. I could only hear voices in the background. It was just a commotion kumnyama, but I'm still trying to fight because after that, like I had like fingernails zam, like I don't know, I've been better na pants because I can't see. I had blood in my fingernails and khazukile. I had guys, it was such a mess. So caba ndibethwe apho ngebhotile ke ngoku ndazohlatywa apho ngalopha hlokopho ke. So xa sendichaza ubana it was just a brawl. Everyone was fighting with everyone. Mess ndakabawo. The police came through but badlula. I'm like, hey guys, babekuphuthiwe apha kuthena amapolisa engamanga. But yeah, anyways, so it was just a mess. Akho mntu onqandekayo kuyaliwa. And then one of the guys bapha elalini, ex, is like, he's like, hayibo uphu. And then I enlighten the phone. Hayibo, I'm on the floor, guys, and I am drenched in blood. It's like hayibo kwenzeka ntoni xa sithi hayibo ndihlatyiwe. So I'm guessing that's when the drama started, because apha ke ngoku and ingqondo zam azikabuyi. but I can still hear, but there's a lot, like there's so much commotion, there's so much noise. I'm like, when's the gandoni? And then like especially it's on hill, and I clinic basically, which I can't really say especially. I remember especially yo uyangxolwa ophelisa ngapha bayakhala yo osibasana ngapha bayakhala, because now I'm not aware of how dire the situation is, or how hectic, or how fatal it could potentially be. Understand? Because this is really in my drunk state, and I'm not even aware at this point because I can't feel anything, like I never or anything like that. And the nurse that attends to me, who told me like, so I'm trying to calm down. Guys, can you like can you get nenzayo you can umsebenzi wakhe kapho asiphe bayandifaka ama-bandage. Like apparently I was bleeding like profusely, guys, and I'm not even aware wakwenzeka lento. Ndazi njengoba ndama ngoganga. And then the nurse has to take my details because now she has to refer me to esibhedlele ke ngoku efranti, because wow babes, apparently bengazokwazi undithuka because amanxeba are deep. So yeah, yo guys, it hasn't kicked in into yobana jonga babes ungabhubha. And then she's like, no, this person needs to get to the hospital within the next hour okanye uzawufa because he's losing way too much blood, and obviously because unxilile. And the ambulance ayizofika, guys, iselalini. Pumpkin kuthiwa ke apha endleleni wayengayibhabhisi imoto. You know about how long we are down from elalini? First like 45 minutes and go sure. Hey, that was master 10 minutes. Sabe singena ke sana phi efranti. Phofu apha ebhakini kuthiwa hey hayi sana ndiyalana ndingloyo bayi. Baye ndivusa ba. Sabona vuka. Vuka Sis Tamara vuka. Udisibasaba esithi ndicela ibhiya sabana ibhiya ndisela njani guys, but I'm bleeding. Yeah, because I think ingqondo I was trying to deal with the situation. Yeah, izama uyibrush off okanye izama uyipolisa. And yes, man. And then we get to the hospital, man, get to the hospital singene. And then I start fuming. I start raging. I'm like, so uPumpkin ufuna ungena nam, so uPumpkin no ex bafuna ungena nam because obviously fanele kube khona umuntu ozanifakayo ubhala ezinye details ozongena nale referral letter and lo I was trying to put pressure on the wound and stuff like that. I'm like, why are you even here? Ndilapha nje nguwe. You tried to kill me, and everyone's trying to think, bana, why would I be saying that? But guys, my instinct just told me ubana nguPumpkin ngumzala lo okuthumele abantu, because it made no sense why everything happened, why there was a fight in the first place, why I got stabbed. No sense whatsoever. I kept swearing at him. I'm like, no, susenze ngathi you care. Ex kaphi yamthuba awumazi nomazi lo mntu awazi namagama like, because actually I doesn't want to kuthemba lethu for some reason, so banike bonke amagama am abachaza i-date of birth. Oh god, ex fan banditshola naye lo. But anyways, yeah, so I'm like, no, leave, phuma up. But now kuba ngumzala i-cousin yam and ukabantu abathanda uzenza ngathi ke so no, mabaphume, everyone else should leave, he has the situation under control. I'm like, no dude, like yo. And then I start crying, like yo, I remember crying so much. And then the nurse that was gonna stitch me starts asking, are you fine? I'm like, no, ndikrem. He's like, no, kalando nsukhala. I'm like, no, ndinomsindo, because I know why he sends kalendo. And then azamun comfort bana, no, everything is gonna be fine, even though I want to ngamawaza, but one anyways. So and then I remember uphelisa kuyelento uphelisa engasakhali, hey wasitsho esofeleyo isikhalo uphelisa. And then now uzimasutsho nayo I was asking bana, guys, unjani ukho, like, because wayesefuna ufonela abazali bam, yabuza uba unjani ukho. And then wonke umuntu uzamceba, no zaba right, okay, sendoda yakhe osibe, because uyoyika unjonga yena because of the blood, like there was blood xa bebhakini bingathi uxelwa igusha, guys. And then indoda yakho asibe like senimqhatha zip ibed yo uthi ndasitsho isikhalo ndasenda okona ndikhala ndithi wasikesala phakathi tishana nezi security ndizingcilele kaloku mna ndava kukhwazwa themba lethu Sis Tamara, I think also I was trying to deal with the situation with a bit of humor because I don't know. Bakuzakwenzeka ntoni kuthiwa hayi bo Sis Tamara unguSis Tamara wena ngothemba le nto nguSis Tamara. And then I had to go for i-x-ray. I'm like, hayibo bethunana kaloku mna ndikulo gqubuze amabele ndizayikhupha njani lo ndizawakhupha njani kuthiwa ke Sis Tamara sizawuthini ndisizokwazi wakhupha amntu amabele ngapha ndifuna iimaski. I'm like yeyi corona kaloku icorona ibixhaphakile front andizokwazi ubhubha kube kuhle kwaloo nto wethu and plus kwakhona omnye umntu engathi uyabhubha pecam kwam. But anyways, fast forward, yeah, and then ndithunge kwethu yonke into ibe right. And then caba ke ndisisa goduswa xa ndivuka ekuseni. Hayi man, apha emqolo man ingathi I can't move my back, ingathi ndithungwe so, ingathi dibene ingqondo ziyebuya ke ngokuba oh crap, just happened. Ndizawuthini abazali kaloku abazali bam, if you think I'm dramatic, you should meet my parents, guys. Abantu banedrama. And the first time ndandihlatyiwe nalapho I had to fake a story so ndizothini, and this is starting to become a pattern. Thini man ndizohlatywa etywaleni yabona yonke loo nto yo. And then I had to devise a story of which I know zange bayibhilive yonke loo nto ndibaxelele yona of how it was a homophobic attack. It was a homophobic attack. It was a homophobic attack yona ne, but not ohlobo endithina ngayo. Ndithi ngathi I was protecting one of my other friends, usisa who they were picking on etaveni ke ngoku. And then yeah, so it was just a dumb story that they probably did not even believe, you know. And I was still like upset on bana nguPumpkin owenza yonke le nto yenzekileyo. Then uPumpkin yho oko mane sizekhaya uzotshekisha ubana ndirayithi am I fine. Xa sesincokola ke noZimo like hayi wethu lo uzondijonga kaloku into bebecinga fana ndizawufa kuyo yonke laa nto. But me being me, I'm like ndipholile mos andiyoyanga yonke loo nto, and I'm trying not to let it get to me. So namhlanje he calls me on video caller, and then yeah, he says his stupid things that he normally says. And then he's like, ezintwana zisakuvula iimpundu basically ndisatyiwa nawo. And then yeah, I laugh it off, and then I'm like yeah. And then he's like, ndizawuphinda ndibize ezantwana mna ndizokuhlaba. I'm like, oh, so uyayivuma namhlanje into yobana nguwenze yonke laa nto. He starts laughing, and then he's like, hayi kaloku mna ndizi izinto zenzeke, andizomelana nabantu abazenza abafazi namadoda azenza abafazi. And ndihlekile ndiphaze ndathi ndiyilafile at the moment ndihlekile. And I'm like, you know what, andikazofa mna, and I'm sure you probably thought I was gonna die, andikazofa. And I think me ndihlekile kuba I was not really trying to entertain it because ndiyazile, but ndienda nomsindo man. And I was like, this person, anyway, whatever we were doing, omnye umntu would probably be like yafalanga bayenzekile. But I'm like, this guy, like, scrap everything else, his family, but ukwazile. Oh, zinkabi kaloku ezandibizele zona. Hitman, ndibizelwe i-hitman mna basically. Ndingumntu ndine-experience ye-hitman mna, ndibizelwe inkabi by my own blood, flesh and blood. But yeah, anyways, so that's the story. Like, I think I should probably just end it here, because I think as much as I'm trying to be humorous about it, I'm getting mad actually, because I could have died, guys. Like, I could have really died. Like, yo, gendi feel. Because of what? Because of a homophobe engakwazi udilishana with his sexuality. Because ndiyamtriggerisha. Like, I trigger something in him. I make him like, and also you know, I understand why I'm able to live out my life the way I do. Yo. Guys, homophobia. Anyways, but homophobia is not on. It's not fine. And homophobia, and we also have homophobia is not only physical. It's not uklaki, it's not udukula, it's not attacking umuntu physically. Even in our community, we are homophobic. I've been homophobic also, especially to feminine presenting queer people. It's not on, guys. Like, do what you have to do. You need to heal yourself. Heal, guys. Homophobia is not on. I could have died, guys, but I'm here. Like, I'm here. I'm gonna do the most. Yeah, I'm just grateful that like it could have been worse. I'm just grateful that I'm still fabulous, guys. But anyways, dingundo ndi philosophia amazon and new yo guys amazon ndi why amazwi endinishiya nawo as a philosophia. Deal with yourselves, guys. Kanike uba pressed. Can you be pressed, guys? You don't know what people go through for bababe kulonda abakuyo with themselves and with the world. Deal with yourselves. Can you be pressed? No one is too loud. No one is too feminine. No one is too masculine. No one is too lesbian. No one is advertising their queerness. No one is advertising ubu straight babo. No one is advertising ubu straight babo. Guys, can you deal with yourselves and please be kind to one another. Until we meet again, guys, thank you for tuning in. If you did finish this video, you did not finish this video, anyways, please do share it with your loved ones. Yeah, and yeah, it is a vibe. Yeah, Sis Tamara And Hitmen.